What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be your reading for the month of September 2024. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the month. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming. We're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides and so much more for you regarding September 2024. So before we begin this reading, Capricorn, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading does happen to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that. Thank you. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination. That card wanted to come out. Wow. The two cards that I jumped out first, I put them back in the deck and they came out again. What? Now, if this is the exact number of cards I need, I'll take it. If it's not, I'll put them back. But I have if it's 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. No, it's too many. Whoa. All right. That's the right number. Wow, Capricorn, you definitely have a major victory coming your way, but it's going to make someone really upset is what I feel, Capricorn, and we just don't have time for that anymore, do we? Like, do we really want to deal with people's weird drama? No. We don't. So, there's some sort of happily ever after moment coming for you where you're going to be set on the path. A lot of you here, there's a major commitment coming in for you that's so, it's not even anything dramatic or crazy for you, but other people are going to make it out to be that. Because I feel like you're going to be genuinely happy. If you're already in a relationship, Capricorn, then I see you taking it to the next level. And there's going to be certain people that are actually kind of jealous of that to a certain degree here in some sort of way. I don't know. Before we get into the tarot, let's go ahead and start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards, Capricorn, and these oracle cards contain the energy that you need more of for your own highest good in September 2024. And the first one you have is Saint Germain, Karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. And that's definitely a theme here of clearing out any sort of karmic relationships, because sometimes it's an interesting thing is that when you clear out karma within your own self, it's like other people will naturally fall away, or when you really work on yourself, you won't be in vibrational accordance alignment with people anymore, and that can be a difficult thing to let it go. But Saint Germain here, he helps us move beyond social limitation and connect with the right people for our highest good. And there's some sort of major victory coming in for you. Capricorn could have something to do with a Cancer. I don't know why I said Cancer, but Capricorn here. Okay, so definitely the right type of social. Make sure that you make room for the right type of social interaction in your life is really key. And moving beyond social limitation in some sort of way. So, Mystic, this is what I believe. No, this is what I believe. I believe that if I put this sponsorship around you right now, Mystic, there will be evil, wickedness in high places that want to attack you and create riots throughout the entire country. This is what I believe. Brother, I'm ready for this. I bet you are. Okay? So now you have the other energy that you need is Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And You know, this is like Paul the Venetian, you know, there's something called the Venetian mirrors where A Venetian mirror is a mirror that has like a tint of gold to it, and it basically makes everything look gold and shiny. And I feel like there is a frequency coming in that you need more of, is to like create a certain hue, like the word HUE, or create a certain tint to your life where everything that you touch turns to gold. As long as you share your gifts with grace and you allow this karma to leave your life, there really is something about you have the golden touch, Capricorn. Anything that you touch will turn to gold, but when you're the one who has the gold, people are going to want to put their hands on it. And I'm getting like a visual of like you just won like the NBA finals, like you're LeBron and you're like carrying the trophy, the big gold trophy, and like some sort of fan like just like grabs it and it almost like falls, and you're like, bruh, like don't do that, bruh. Like that's gonna be the energy. Like you're coloring your reality with gold. Anything that you touch turns to gold this month, but it's gonna bring up a lot of karmic stuff. I'm telling you, everything you touch turns to gold this month, but there's going to be some sort of like, you're going to have to forgive people for they know not what they do. That's really what I feel. Now, the next energy that you need is Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother is healing at this time. Mother healing is possible at this time. So yeah, this is definitely an energy of like, you can either choose to enter into karmic arguments and drama, or you can let the results speak for themselves, and that's the thing about Capricorn, is that what you're going to be doing this month, your opportunity is the Six of Wands, has to do with victory, right? The Six of Wands comes right after the Five of Wands, which is like some sort of fiery competition. You're definitely going to come out victorious. This is a major victory month for you, but I just get that you're going to have to choose either peace. You can either choose peace, or you can choose like to be right. You can either choose to be happy and to be peaceful, or you can choose to be right and enter into karmic drama. So there's definitely tough decisions when it comes to like forgiveness, and I feel like a lot of you need to like mother people in your life. It's a weird frequency, but some of you may have to like be like literally a mother figure for people around you. That's what I get. I get that a lot of you are going to choose to release karma by being like a mother figure for certain people who are causing you harm or negative karma. That's really what I feel here. And there's some sort of like, yeah, I don't know. So your opportunity, and there could also be if you were going through some sort of challenge with your own mother, I feel like that's going to be sorted out this month. I feel like a lot of you have a great mother. I just feel that. Like I feel like your mother is someone, it's like a super mom. And like even if your mom's not perfect, you have to, like, a lot of you, there's a message that you need to like congratulate your super mom. No one's perfect, but I really feel like there's something going on with that, because whatever way that you were nurtured by your mother, it's like you're gonna be nurturing people like similar like that. Okay, especially as this win really lands for you. So you have a major win, and your opportunity is the Six of Wands here, and it's really, Spirit's advising you to not be afraid of anyone, because in your advice here, you have the Five of Wands, which comes right before the Six of Wands, and it's to do with the Hierophant, which has to do with like authorities, higher ups. So don't be afraid to compete with anyone, and knowing that like everyone is a star, like all of us, like just you being your true self, you are the star, right? You are the star here. So don't let anyone kind of like big league you here. I feel like that's what people are going to try to like big league you, or like try to discredit you in some sort of way. But your victory is your victory. And there's something that there's an opportunity for you to cash in on something that no one can take away from you. But trust me, based on this energy, there's going to be some sort of karmic people that really are going to try to take away from you, and for a lot of you, this is going to be in the form of like people trying to get their hands on the trophy, or they're trying to, even for a lot of you, what this is going to be about is going to be about karmic people that are trying to discredit you, or they always like try to, whatever you do, like they always try to like look at it as if it's like a joke. That's really what I get. But there's something so bright and so there's something so abundant coming in for you that they're not going to be able to, they're simply not going to be able to take you as a joke anymore. And that's where the karma comes in, because that's when some people can't believe you came equipped with some stuff people just can't believe is what I'm getting. Like, people just can't believe that you're going to be happy. You may have a whole new group of stalkers, unfortunately, here. I get like a lot of unwanted attention and what you don't see coming. Like, there's some sort of thing that you might have been waiting for that finally comes through that like doesn't get the exact response that you thought it would from people, because they don't want to give you the attention. Or like there's some sort of weird mental game going on with you and karmic people in your life. Take it as it resonates, leave it doesn't. In your challenge, you have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is about being financially free, and it's about coming and going as you please. It's about being independent here. So a lot of you, it's going to be hard for you to keep what is yours here. There could be an issue here with independence versus interdependence here. And I see you letting go of people that are like codependent in your life. As painful as it is, like, you're letting go of codependent people. So there may be a challenge of managing that. Like, how much of my time do I want to spend alone, or how much of my time, or who do I want to share this victory with as well? Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who like literally treated you badly, didn't even want you to win, and as soon as you have this victory in September 2024, they also like want to take the credit for the whole thing. And then you're just going to be like, yeah, it's not really going to work like that, so maybe you just need to be on your own for a little bit, or you need to set boundaries, financial boundaries, something like that. I don't know, I just feel like people are trying to like take credit for something that they wished didn't even happen. So it's all a big weird thing. And in your overall general energy, you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and also the 10 of Cups here. I see you really being turned off by karmic relationships. There's a lot of seeds that were planted in your life with certain people. Maybe you worked on projects together. Maybe you were somehow connected to these people. That I feel like there's an energy of people like, there definitely is this energy, Capricorn, of people around you in September 2024 being like, oh, you're successful, that's just because of me. Or like, without me, none of your success would exist, or success would exist. Like there's people that are acting like there are an irreplaceable cornerstone to your own success that are literally just karmic people. And it's not that they're just karmic people and you don't need anything to do with them. It's just that you need to put them in their proper place, because this is starting to get ridiculous and you know it. So you also have the 10 of Cups here, which is about your long-term emotional fulfillment. It's about your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after. And as painful as that is, even if you have to be slightly more isolated than usual, or you need to put up boundaries, financial boundaries with people, this is what you're on the way to. But it's not going to happen without first without rejecting people that don't need to be part of something. That's really what I feel here. Okay, now in your what you don't see coming, you have the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and also the Page of Swords upright. And because the 6 of Wands is your opportunity here, I really feel like there's going to be people they cannot believe that you're winning. Because for a lot of people, there's like literal traps that they laid for you subconsciously. Like the devil was like working through these people, and the devil was like trying to stop something from happening. But now that it's not able to be stopped from happening, people don't want to like hop on the train. Like you have a bunch of what do they call it? Like something like riders, like when you just bandwagon, like jumping on the bandwagon, like you have a bunch of like haphazard false support, and there's going to be people triggered by your own synchronicity and happiness here, right? The 9 of Cups has to do with your own personal fulfillment, and the challenge is the 9 of Pentacles. So there's definitely a little bit of a challenge to do something Paul Venetian style, to create your own reflection, create your own golden reflections. There's definitely going to be people who are trying to get in the way of that, who cannot believe with what you came equipped with. And a lot of you, this is going to have to do with divine intervention as well. Like this victory here is something that may have been promised to you from the universe. This may be something that's part of your life plan, that it was also part of their plan to like go against this. And so now you're going to have a bunch of people trying to get information on you. The Page of Swords is like someone who gets more information. It's like the stalker, the librarian, the person who's waiting for something. So like people are like waiting for you to fail, and then it just like doesn't happen, and they don't know what to do with it. And then they become karmic, or they just get revealed as a karmic that they've actually always been, to be honest. So, and then in your advice, Capricorn, you have the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, and also the Empress. It's like you're going to have to fight for something here. You're going to have to fight some sort of authority, I feel. You know, like don't be afraid to realize that you are an authority right now. The victory is yours right here. And there's going to be people that are going to try to come in and big league you. Like, if you do this, we're going to set fires all across America, and you're going to be like, yeah, well, you're going to get caught for that then, you freaking idiot. And they're going to be like, no, we're not, because we're actually 20 levels above you. And you're like, well, that was in the old paradigm, now we're in the new paradigm, and you can suck this big fat D, you know? And so you're going to have to big league the big leaguers is really what I feel, because abundance is your birthright. This is something you're promised now, and there's something worth fighting for. Like, what I get is there's something worth defending that you have, or there's some sort of idea, or there's some sort of relationship that you're in, that it's like, I feel like you definitely do have solid people around you as well. Like, I feel like you have a whole new team. This is all about a new team of soulmates versus your old karmic team trying to like come in and do weird stuff to you. Now, it's important to realize that these lines are thin as well. So don't be like just labeling people for fun. Do it if it's really having to be there. So let's just clarify the Six of Wands for you. Why is the Six of Wands? You could have beef with a Cancer as well, is what I'm getting. Capricorn, Cancer energy. Capricorn, Cancer beef, cardinal water versus cardinal earth. But when they both beef, they create a flower. Why is the Six of Wands? Hold on. Why is the Six of Wands here? What is this opportunity for you for September? You have the Knight of Pentacles and also the Three of Wands. So this is a victory that you were planning for a very long time. The things that the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands have in common is patience and objective outlook, right? The Three of Wands is someone who has remained patient for their ships to come in. They've been waiting for the moment for the ship to pick them up, or for the right. They've already decided on a certain path, and now you're waiting for that path to come to fruition. And because you did everything the hard way, because you didn't cut any corners, because you didn't sell out is what I'm getting, because you were willing to be patient, now the universe is going to really reward you. So the Knight of Pentacles is all about slowly, methodical. It's about moving into something with a plan. It's about not cutting any corners, being very honorable. So you have a long-term project that was very honorable, that is going to come to victory now. Like, it's either going to be set up to where there's no stopping it, or it's actually going to all come to fruition in September 2024. So congratulations for that. There's definitely going to be a backlash, though. So let's clarify that Four of Cups in your overall general energy. Like, why is there some sort of emotional apathy? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, people are going to choose to walk away from you about this. Like, this could literally be, I don't know. Like, there's going to be people that are like, congratulations to Capricorn, okay, congratulations to the kid, now have a good one. And then it's like, that's it. Because they were expecting to be able to, like, make videos about how it all failed and, like, how it's so bad. And, like, now all they can do is to be like, congratulations to Capricorn, have a good day. Now, the real psychos are going to create other false drama, but, you know, that's just going to get swept up by the storms of the universe. So why is the Four of Cups here for you in your overall general energy? The Four of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like this is some sort of authority figure in your life that you're having. Someone who is trying to play God in your life is starting to realize that that was a really bad idea. Someone who is trying to block some of your plans. Someone who thought they were really your authority here. They really do. Now, for some of you, this is going to be like a weird energy of an ex that you didn't know was really jealous of your current lifeline, because you have your you have your current partner as the Empress, and then the Four of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. That's like one step down from the Hierophant and the Empress. So I feel like there's some sort of person that was like, I'm meant to be with Capricorn. I'm meant to be with Capricorn. And because they don't want to be with me, now I'm going to like secretly try to destroy their whole life. Well, that really backfired. And the Hanged Man is that someone who tried to play God in your life is now getting beat the hell up by the universe, energetically speaking. Like all their money's just, they're just hanging above earth. All their money's just being, sent down to earth so that the people in third world countries are going to have random coins flying. Like, what is this? It's just all getting revealed. And there's someone here who couldn't stop something and is now going to be upset about it. This is a big baby that you're dealing with, though. This is someone who didn't want to see you happy. This is someone who didn't want to see your... There's also something about you worked really hard to get where you are, and no one can take that away from you. And anyone who's trying to take that away from you in September is just going to absolutely be... It's time for everyone to know, who the head honcho is, and it's you at this point, Capricorn. It's you, and yeah, you basically big leagued a big leaguer in September. This is gonna be an enjoyable month for you. I actually feel it's gonna be pretty enjoyable. Let's clarify why the 10 of Cups is here. This is gonna be pretty enjoyable for you. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely a time of destiny and a time of good luck for you. You're gonna have a lot of new options, as Saint Germain comes in here and helps you move beyond social limitation and connect with the right people for your own highest good, because that's what this is about. By the end of September, you're going to be connecting with the right people for your highest good, but you're also going to have to be making new choices about that. Like they say, new level, new devil. How deep do you want to go with it? Something like that. But it's definitely your destiny. And that's what I got from this reading, Capricorn, is that there is a destined victory for you happening in September 2024. And anyone who tried to block it is going to be absolutely foolish. It really is. It's going to backfire. However long it takes, however whatever. People can't even believe it. Like people had a wrong opinion of you. It's just they were founded in some sort of like karmic weirdness that is just not going to fly anymore. I mean, let's clarify why the 5 of Wands is in your advice. Yeah, you might have to really fight. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is to realize that, Capricorn, like someone really like, I don't know, someone had really bad intentions for you, I feel, and it could be someone that you were once close to or currently close to. The 5 of Wands in your advice is clarified by the Devil, the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords here, and this is in your advice. So a lot of you here, once again, there's an energy here of you can either choose to be right, or you can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be right. And I feel like there's something that you can give people a mouthful, or you can just let karma teach them their lessons. You know what I mean? But there's also something here, Capricorn, about like you being, like they tried to fight a devil. It's like you can't be the devil if you're not smart. And they tried to do some devilish tactics on you, didn't realize that you were Capricorn, you are the devil here. But you're also using it for good, I see. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot. You are now the authority, and you have a lot of abundance coming into you. So with that being said, it's a time of destined victory for you in September 2024, Capricorn. With that being said, I'll talk to you later.